Welcome, everyone, to the International School of Shalini, a purpose driven learning community, empowering students to lead with empathy, innovation, and integrity. What makes us different from other schools? At the International School of Shalini, every major decision, whether related to curriculum, hiring, assessment, or family engagement, is made in alignment with our core mission to cultivate empathetic, innovative, and ethically minded global citizens. We define success not just simply in academic terms, but through the development of students who lead with character, critical thinking, and cross cultural empathy. Our graduates are prepared not only to thrive in higher education, but to contribute meaningfully to a complex and interconnected world. Unlike traditional education models where value is delivered top down, our school embraces a service dominant logic, which views all community members as co creators of value. Teachers, students, families, and community partners collaborate in shaping school culture, curriculum, and events. Our curriculum approach leading with purpose and transferable skills. At the International School of Shalini, we have intentionally chosen to implement the Common Ground Collaborative curriculum framework because it aligns seamlessly with our mission to cultivate globally competent, empathetic, and innovative learners. CGC emphasizes relevance and transfers over rote memorization, which helps students to answer not just, well, what do I know, but what can I do with what I know? This clarity enables a vertically aligned learning experience across all grade levels, which is crucial for long term student growth and identity development. CGC's three learning goals align with the most current thinking on effective international education. Students are taught big concepts and essential understandings while also developing the competencies like collaboration, creativity, and communication, which are all essential to succeed in a rapidly changing world. Transfer is embedded across our assessment strategies, whether it's a student presenting solutions at a climate conference, or it could be building a prototype in the design lab, or even reflecting on personal growth through a portfolio, where every learning experience asks, how does this connect to the real world? Assessment through understanding, beyond testing, however, reaching towards real impact. At the International School of Shalini, curriculum planning begins not just with a textbook or a syllabus, but rather with a bold question. What kind of person do we want our graduates to become? And this approach aligns with the backward design framework from Jack McTighe and Grant Wiggins from the Understanding by Design. Rather than following a linear content delivery model, backward design invites educators to clarify desired learning outcomes first, then designs assessment and instructional activities that directly support those goals. In keeping with this value driven planning, our assessment philosophy emphasizes on authentic, student led, project based tasks that reflect real world applications of learning. Traditional testing is not enough to measure whether students truly understand or can transfer their knowledge. At Shalini, at International School of Shalini, we're building more than transcripts. Instead, we're shaping lives of meaning, agency, and impact. Co curricular opportunities. At the International School of Shalini, our co curricular offerings are deliberately crafted to extend learning beyond academic knowledge. Such as, for example, the Model Nations, our students explore diplomacy, ethics, and international relations, developing a deeper understanding of global issues while practicing public speaking, collaboration, and critical debate. In our cultural heritage circles, for instance, we offer students a platform to share their backgrounds, languages, traditions, and narratives, which promote an intercultural understanding and celebrates identities. All these experiences are not peripheral. They are central to our mission of nurturing globally competent and empathetic leaders. Through cultural exploration, students cultivate identity while developing intercultural competence. Our school's core value is that students are not just passive recipients of education, but however, they are co creators of knowledge, community, and change. When students feel ownership over their learning, they gain confidence, agency, and a sense of belonging. This empowerment is especially critical in international schools where identity and mobility often intersect. Voices from our community members, such as a grade 5 homeroom teacher and a parent of a grade 3 and grade 8 student. Our people and our strength. These are our partners, TIE and COIS, COIS in particular stands out for its public commitment to inclusive hiring, and it also actively challenges systemic bias in the international school sector, which also works to create hiring practices that reflects the diversity of global student population. We also believe that our faculty should mirror the values that we want to cultivate in our students, such as empathy, innovation, cultural identities, and a deep commitment to social responsibility. Moreover, responding to critiques in international education, such as those raised in ISC research video, Why Are There So Few Non White Teachers in International Schools? We commit to disrupting patterns of exclusion in hiring. We recognize, as the speaker powerfully puts it in, that the qualification and language proficiency are not the barriers, race is. And as so, we are actively working to change that. Our hiring approach reflects this ethos. We seek educators who see themselves not only as professionals, but as partners. This co creative philosophy infuses every aspect of our school culture, from curriculum development to co curricular engagement to homeschool collaboration. Our staff are not just hired to fit in. In fact, they are hired to help shape what the school becomes. So, why would you want to choose us? The International School of Shalini, we believe that education must go beyond the transmission of knowledge. Our mission is to ignite purpose, build confidence, and foster meaningful connection in every learner. This belief reflects our holistic and humanistic approach, where we aim to prepare students for academic success and to help them find their voice. The Shalini graduate profile. So, who do our students become? Well, they become critical and creative thinkers, empathetic communicators, self directed learners, and ethical global citizens. If you think that this school is a perfect fit for your child and for your family, please click the link at below. And thank you so much for listening to this short little presentation.